I want to take a moment to talk about how we got here. By the mid-1990s, the resort had grown largely unchecked for 40 years and was no longer just a day trip destination Walt Disney had envisioned for LA visitors, but a major tourist destination. That's when city leaders and Disney made a deal, and with that, a promise to Anaheim residents. The idea was simple. If the city cleaned up the area, supported the resort expansion, and gave Disney the room to grow, the resulting hotel tax revenue would fund a strong public safety, clean parks, and provide a high quality of life for Anaheim residents. The residents in the city lived up to their side of the bargain. Taxpayers financed a massive parking structure, turned it over to Disney to operate and collect revenue. And in return, Disney built a second theme park, Downtown Disney, and new hotels. And while the hotel tax revenue did increase, the resort math simply doesn't work. The city's general fund, which provides public safety to residents, gets 12% of a hotel stay. And while Anaheim's major venues draw more than 30 million visitors a year, more than 40% of visitors don't stay in Anaheim. Many come for day trips, or they stay in nearby cities like Garden Grove, where hotel taxes don't benefit the city of Anaheim. Anaheim put all its eggs in the hotel tax basket, and that's not enough for public safety and for other needs that the city has. When it comes to the sales tax, the city's general fund gets 1% of sales tax generated on Disney properties, including Downtown Disney and inside the theme parks. However, these funds get diverted from the general fund and goes back to paying for the 1990s resort expansion deal. Same goes with stays at the Disney hotels. And of course, there's no tax on theme park admissions. So despite record-breaking attendance at theme parks, Anaheim faces a $60 million structural deficit.
This item is about keeping the promise that was made to the residents of Anaheim when we allowed the resort to expand 3 decades ago. This promise was very clear. Disneyland and the resort would be allowed to expand, and the residents would have world-class city services paid for by taxes from tourism rather than those paid by residents. The resort and Disney got their part of the bargain. The resort is beautiful. The theme parks are full. Tourism is booming, and Walt Disney Company has made record profits. Again, it's a great thing, but I work in these neighborhoods, and I can tell you, it's not equal. We are not anti-Disney. We are not anti-visitor, nor anti-tourism. We appreciate the jobs and the tax revenue that they bring to the city, but no one can objectively look at this and our neighborhoods and say this has been an equal bargain, an equal partnership. It has not. So I can tell you with confidence that you are not hurting tourism by considering this proposal. The residents, they do appreciate the resort. Many work there or have families who do. But when they look out of their windows and they look at the neighborhoods around them, it is a stark reminder of the comparison. There is a growing sentiment of resentment. It is an unequal partnership, an unequal relationship. However, police protection is not the only public service. We look to help maintain the parks, like Twyla Reed, help seniors with their services, more housing programs, and assistance. All these programs cost money. The city of Anaheim, under its current model, cannot sustain it. So you have 3 choices. 1, tell the residents they don't get the programs and services they are promised. 2, taxes will have to go up so they can pay for them. Or 3, make a decision tonight. Allow the residents to vote to see if they can have what should be a modest tax admission on the gate. We all know what the residents would pick, but how about you let them make the decision? Thank you.